Hello everyone, it's Grandma Jackie and I am back with another video. Today is Monday. There's no work on Monday. But I just took Lila back for the weekend again yesterday. So the house is kind of calm right now, except for Charlie's a little wound up. He's wanting to go outside and play, but it's so muddy. It's so muddy. So I've let him out like a couple times already today, but has to be supervised because he'll lay underneath the picnic table and roll around in the mud and have fun doing it. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. It's on the chilly side today, a little bit windy, not too bad. I wrote 3 sticky notes on my front door to remind me of stuff to do today because I had to go to the bank and make sure I am ready to pay my house taxes, which is a big bazooka. I also had to, Amazon Prime came out. I needed to make sure that was in order. What else? I need to go to work for a mandatory meeting for an hour. And then afterwards, I'm going to pick my brother up and I'm going to take him out shopping. And we're just going to spend some time together. Since it's not supposed to rain today and we're having a break from the rain because it has been flooding. It's been awful. Awful. It's like April showers, right? Ugh. Okay, so anyways, what I got for you is I got a Dollar Tree haul. And I got some thrifting stuff I want to show you, of course, from a little, tidbits. And, I told you guys in my video before last, I think, that I was going to show you my Easter wreath that I made for this year because I was out in the shed the other day cleaning and then I stopped cleaning and started creating. So I'm going to pause this real quick and show you before I forget again. So bear with me. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure what to call it. I'm going to say Hidden Sweetness because my other one I call Bunny Foo Foo. And I'll have to show that again because I've got some different subscribers. But anyways, this is what I created the other day in the shed. It's not typical of what I usually create because usually I don't really place the sign in the middle. But I just wanted to do peekaboo this time. Can you see? Because I can't see if you can see. Oh, there you go. Little peekaboo. Peekaboo. About yay big. It needs kind of fluffed out a little bit, but I had it hanging on the wall in there. And Lila says, you can barely see the bunny. I was like, I know. But I think that's kind of a little charm to it too. I don't know. But I wanted to make a more neutral one. And so that's what I did. Instead of cleaning the whole time, which I needed to. Put that down there. So let's get started on some Dollar Tree stuff and we'll just go from there. This Dollar Tree thing I've had for a while, just sitting. I need to get back into the movement, but I've had a lot going on. So let's get started. I got this bag. My grandson's birthday's coming up. Him likes dinosaurs, and he's going to be 3. So this will probably be his little birthday bag. That's what I'm kind of thinking anyways. All right, so let's grab a bag. I got 3 bags down here. Not a whole lot, but we'll just do what we can do. I did get this, and it's a garden flag. I haven't seen like these specific ones before. But home is where honey is. Aw, isn't that cute? And it says Farm Fresh. But yeah, I don't know if I told you guys yet, but after my dad passed away, I wasn't able to get any good local honey because he did bees. And he's been gone for over a year now. But I have recently found a place that has local honey, so we're back with the honey, which is good. I wanted to try this because the Chase glass cleaner I can't find anymore, and it's my absolute favorite from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to try this Home Bright Power Foaming Glass Cleaner, and it's supposed to smell like pink grapefruit and be plant-based. I'm going to try that. I did get some of this like sparkly green I realize that I need no more of this. And as a matter of fact, I'm probably going to use up what I have this year, because tomorrow I'm going to put all the Easter baskets and stuff together. So I think I'm going to do a couple of short videos. Like, I'll show you once I get it all laid out, which is going to overwhelm the crap out of you guys, you know. And then I'll show you once I get it put together. So anyways, I got that. And a couple of these lip glosses. And they are nude and mauve. And they just look, they look high end. They are Beauty Intuition. And I'm hoping they go on nice and smooth, because that's kind of, you know, what I like. Smooth. Got some of these handy dandy nail clippers. It says they're kinder to the environment and the planet. Oh, my brother just texted. Yes. I'll get to him in just a second. They're sharp blades for a smooth cut and a comfort grip by Be Pure. So pick those up. Also picked up a thing of Reese's Pieces because I like them. Like, just grab a few here and there. I got this because I just thought it was cool and it was different, and it's like 3D. It's from Jot, and it is 60 sheets, but the grandkids love stuff like this. So I thought I would put it in one of their Easter baskets, because I've got to get creative nowadays. All right. And along with like this bee theme right here, I got this. So I thought that I would put this in my little area this year and try to do like a bee theme in my area where my little greenhouse is. You know, if you hear kerplunk, it's because it fell, but it's fine. Another bag. This one's kind of heavy. Ooh. Okay, because there's food in here. There's food. We got some beef pasta, which this is good. It doesn't taste just like Hamburger Helper, but it's not bad. Got 2 of these cookie dough chocolate chip mint bites. Me and my husband both wanted to try those, so we're gonna. Then we got some brain chews, and these are, I don't know, supports energy, tropical groove. I don't know. My husband wants to try those. I took them other ones to work because I did not like the taste of those things. So he wanted to try these, I reckon, because I sure didn't grab them. This can of sliced pineapple and light syrup for $1.25. I feel like that's a very good deal. I got just one of these primes. Champion, Mahomes, I don't know. Gluten-free, caffeine-free. I don't honestly know. And then some Kraft brown sugar. It's almost barbecue season. Gotta stock up on that a little bit. More of my crackers, which I love these with my cheese. I'm a crackers and cheese kind of gal. Lila does not like these, which it's fine. She's very particular about what she eats because she knows what she's allowed to eat and what she isn't. And so Grandma likes these. So, and the other grandkids might like them too, but I got these to try. These are birthday cake filled marshmallow bites. So those might be good too. Can you imagine putting those on a s'mores? And then I'm not able to find, what do you call it, those viral cups or whatever, but I'm able to find these. There's 6 sets in here, and this is my second time buying them because I put my cold coffee in here because it's got a lid and you can put a straw in it. So I just grabbed another one of those. I don't drink cold coffee very often, but I do sometimes. And I'm thrifting. I got one of these little ducky things. It's a wind up thing that's going to go in like one of their Easter baskets. Did pick this up. Sorry if you hear my tummy growl. I haven't ate today. Fairy garden stuff. We moved our fairy garden. It looks amazing. Oh, I picked up another thing of this soft Willy Wallaby soft chews. That's the lemon. I want to bury my bill over there. I need to go drop it in the mailbox. Iced oatmeal. That's my husband's favorite. I think he dips them in milk. Makes them softer. And then we picked up some of this for my husband to try when he can't do anything else. A thing of Paw Patrol SpaghettiOs. We need that. My husband needed some more tacky glue, obviously. He's the one that uses that. And then we got two things of this granola, honey and almond. And you can put this in with a bowl of cereal, or you could put it in with your yogurt, which is what I like to do with mine. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for $1.25 if it tastes good. Farm to table, it says. Honey and almond. So anyways, that's all I got for the Dollar Tree, besides for a Dollar Tree that I got over there the other day. But we'll save that for next time. So let's do just a little bit of thrifting that I got sitting here beside me, and then we'll be done for the day. $2 for these two little bunny things. They're ceramic, I think. Look how cute. I love their eyes and their long ears. Look at this one. I know you probably should put him out for Halloween, but I'm going to put him out for Easter. He's a bunny. He is a bunny. I always sing You Are My Sunshine to Lila. And so I'm going to put this on her little desk in there as a surprise. It was 50 cents. And it's just like a keepsake engraving or whatever. But put that on her desk in there just to let her know, Grandma loves you. Okay, and this was $3. Look. It's one of them little, it's a cup with a little teapot. I don't have any of those. I thought that was pretty interesting. These things are 50 cents, and this is Surebonder, so this was totally worth it. They are the small ones, the small glue sticks, but it was worth 50 cents because Surebonder's a little pricey sometimes. This little stickers, 50 cents. Pick them up when you can, right? I got this little tool bag, a little bit of everything in here for $1. And I think it's like a wallpaper thing. There's blades in here. There's the roller. There's a blade thing there and a blade thing there. And I figure all that for $1. I mean, I'm sure my husband will put it to good use. He usually does. And then I picked up two of these containers. They were $2 a piece, but they have the two and they're glass. A divided thing in there. So I've switched to glass for a lot of stuff around the house. It's actually easier to clean, if you ask me. Safer for you. And yeah, that was $2 too. I don't know why one was blue and one was red, but they were $2 a piece. So, excuse me. Get a drink of my water. Then this is like homespun patch. The original price was $4.50, but it was $2. Excuse me. And I think, what you could do is you could cut it and then you sew it onto something, on the front of something, and then you fray the edges. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I may have to pause this for a second. I'm getting warm. This little bunny was $3. Look at their ears. I have one of these bunnies out like all year long, but most of the time for these little bunnies, I put them out for Easter. And it's going to join my little bunny family over there. Lila loves my bunny family. And then usually I go through the children's books, and we find a couple children's books whenever I'm there, and we do some reading. This last time that she was here, she didn't even say anything about reading. And Grandma was like tired, so was she. So we went to bed early. So we didn't get to read books in the evening before bed. So this one, The Grumpy Morning, which we kind of have a lot. And then this one is 5-Minute Junior Stories. And I figure that's something that she's really going to like get into, because she's into like the bigger stories now. And of course, while Grandma's reading them, she does the voices, different voices, which she really likes too. I don't usually get a 1,000-piece puzzle because I really don't have the room for it. My table's kind of small, and my puzzle thing that spins around is kind of small too. I don't know if it really fit a 1,000-piece puzzle. I mean, it might, depending. But the puzzle was cheap. I think it was $1.50 or $2. I'm going to say it's in really good condition. Somebody's put initials up here, so I'm hoping that means it's all there. And I'm going to do this around Christmas time. A couple more things. This was only $1. We can always use one of these. This was $3. This is generally the price that I find them for whenever they're in a secondhand store. But it's the Deco Mesh. That's what I use for my wreaths. So I always pick them up once I see them for a good price. I've got a good little stash going. This, I want to say, was 50 cents. And they're just like rustic candles. Square candles. I got a bunch of round ones. But I just wanted to add those to it. I did pick up this Country Cupboard spray. I love this Black Crow spray stuff. And anytime I find them out and about, there's a Grandma's Kitchen that I love. I like this one. I can't think of the other name. It's not sitting here. Otherwise, I'm looking around, but I think I took it in the kitchen. But anyways, I love those little things. They're kind of pricey because this one was like $8.99. They're pretty pricey. And then at a little antique store, I found this little glass jar with a lid. Probably going to put in the laundry room somewhere. It was $1.50. And then this little jar, of course, this isn't the original thing on it, but this was $2. But yeah, I'm thinking this will make like a really cute potion bottle. And then these two little jars were $2 for both of them. So like $1 a piece. These cutie little jars. So I figure if I find a little lid for that, and that'll make a good little potion bottle too. And, oh, I was going to say, and I'm done, but no, I'm not. this thing right here. This box was, where's the price? The whole box for $6. And I looked down in there and this is what I saw. I'm like, what is that? So there are green candles in there. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 green candles in here. Taper candles, big ones. But then this goes like this. Look at that. That can make a really good centerpiece at Christmas time. That is nice. Nice, heavy duty. Yeah. All for $6. Plus all the candles, which, you know, if you try to buy candles nowadays, you know. So anyways, that's what I got for my haul today. I hope you guys are having a great day. Gas in my town, always so expensive, but it's $3.39. It hasn't went down. I've been waiting for it to go down. It hasn't. In the town where I meet Lila's mommy to drop her off, it was $3.19. But I'm thinking I'm going to a different town today, the town that I work in. And so I'll see what gas is there, but I don't know. Like, I'm driving a van today because I need to pick up my brother and take him shopping. And I get his wheelchair in the back. Much easier. Plus, he can get up in there easier. So I hope you all are having a good day. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Stay tuned for the Easter madness. So I'll be doing a video, like I said, whenever I get everything laid out for Easter. And then once I get them all put together, I'll show you each individual child's Easter basket. So Easter is a big deal. Easter is a big deal. I don't think I need anything for the dinner for Easter. I think I already have the ham and all that in the freezer. So I think we're good. Last year we didn't get to have Easter. Just too many things were going on, and that was the first time I've not had Easter in history. So it's not happening this year. So, like I said, please stay safe, take care, and I will catch you later.